Okay, so on to the next Skip the Line reaction, and this one is Pearl Jam Black. We've never reacted to the song before. I think we might have reacted to one or two Pearl Jam in the past. Maybe one, actually. I'm not entirely sure. I do remember that there was someone who requested a Pearl Jam at some point. But yeah, we've never reacted to this particular one. And this one is from Tom Bredesen. It's your Skip the Line, so I appreciate that. You do have a message over here. So it's from 1991. And I chose the lyric video because you're hearing it for the first time. Some will complain that you should do the live MTV version. But they don't realize that the singer messes up the lyrics on that one. Okay, didn't know any of that, but first time reacting to the song. Let's see what we got. Let's go. Sounds a bit low.
Untouched sheets of clay, were lay spread out before me as her body was still.
Hey, that's actually a really nice one.
Oh, 5 horizons revolved around her soul.
I like the way that he's actually sort of using that analogy for her, right? As if like she's the center of the universe, but then also like the sheets of clay, essentially. So it's kind of like frozen in time, essentially, like where she used to lay, right? And then if you actually think of clay and you think of like the ripples in clay, like that kind of is describing the sheets, like when she was there and how the sheets looked. It's actually very, very, very cool. Very, very, very poetic way to write.
Now the air I tasted and breathed has taken a turn.
Nice.
Oh, and all I taught her was everything.
Hey.
Oh, I know she gave me yours.
Very, very, very nicely written, actually. You can see this obviously a relationship song. So it's a relationship that has kind of fallen apart. He loved her dearly. These kind of things usually happen with like first loves, where like it kind of feels like everything goes dark when you lose that person. It's crazy. I mean, I had that at one point in my life as well, where like you think there's nothing after that. That's it. It's over. Everything's gone dark. There's no one else that's like this person, right? You're never gonna breathe the same air again. You're never gonna have that same feeling again. I think that like that's how I feel. I equate it to like it's like your first love always leaves you feeling like that. You know. So he's basically saying like everything's turned to darkness over here, right?
I'll take a walk outside. I'm surrounded by some kids that play. I can feel their laughter. So why do I still? And twisted thoughts
really depressed about this. Wow. It's like, wow. It's just how quick the sun can just disappear. Now my bitter hands cradle broken glass of what was everything. Very poetic way to write. I actually really like the way he's written this over here. Right, so it's painting you a picture, really cool. But whew, okay, this guy's really, really down.
Of what was everything, all the pictures said, all been washed in black, tattooed everything, all the love gone bad, turned my world to black, tattooed on how I see, all that I am, all I'll be.
Wow. That's a statement over there. It's tattooed all I see, all that I am, and all that I'll be. He's like, no, bro, I'll never be the same man again. It will just, it's tattooed everything I'll be, right? I guess that's literally how it feels, and I can't even blame the guy, because that literally is how it feels. More specifically with your first love, it's so dramatic after that relationship ends, right? I feel for this guy.
How can I be more?
I like the instrumentation on this a lot. Shame, man. Hectic song that. I like the way he writes though. That's really, really beautiful. I like it when these artists write in such a poetic way, where they actually sort of use all these different analogies and metaphors in terms of like painting the picture for you. Like this over here, he did it with the universe, and like the universe, she was the center of the universe, and everything revolved around her. And then also, if you actually think about that, it's like when he actually says, she will be the star in somebody else's sky, but not in mine, right? So all of that was just to do with that. Like this is the universe, but she's no longer part of his universe anymore. Essentially, and then also equating that down to like the sun, like when everything was bright, and when everything went down, how quickly the sun can go down, right? So he almost uses the force of nature and the force of the universe as a description for who she was, essentially, which I think is pretty insane. I really like the instrumentation on this as well. Really cool track. Thanks, Tom. I actually really, really like this. Really, really like this track. You guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.